Did we just find the best burger and wings in Gatlinburg, Tennessee? Let's go inside the new Blue Moose restaurant to take a quick tour of this sports bar that has 48 TVs to watch your favorite sports team and has unique movie-themed artwork. We'll go over everything on their menu, including how they accommodate special dietary needs. We'll bring you to the back to enjoy lunch over the river, trying out a number of different things on their menu to let you know what our favorites are. So without further ado, let's head to Blue Moose in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So we've parked here at Herbert Holt Park for free. We want to go for a walk and get some steps in up to Blue Moose, especially since we know we're going to be having some calories. I'll show you some different parking options closer to the restaurant if you just want to drive and park up here. Probably your cheapest option is going to be right here by Hillbilly Golf. It comes in at $2 an hour. So if you don't plan to be at the Blue Moose, it's not too bad of a walk from this parking lot, which you could also use the trolley stop and ride the free Gatlinburg trolley to drop you off a little bit closer. You've got another parking lot over here. This one's $15 an hour and they do not accept cash. Probably your best option for parking is right across the street from Blue Moose at this city parking garage, coming in at $10 for the entire day. But we have arrived to the new Blue Moose in Gatlinburg, which was formerly the Land Shark. Let's go inside and check this place out.
So we are here today at the new Blue Moose in Gatlinburg, Tennessee with Jamie, and she's going to show us around, give us a little tour.
So first, we've got the Vols room. Great spot to come watch the game. We want this to kind of be a community space and really kind of pump up those football game day vibes. So we got the Sistine Chapel style ceiling up above with our grates. And if you come in here, we've got bukus of TVs for any sports event you want to kind of cover. We've got the traditional Blue Moose kind of style tables that we're known for. But my personal favorite, some of the things that I've been really excited about for this particular Blue Moose that we haven't had in other ones is we really played off of a lot of old movie posters. And so we've got Moose-inspired movie posters throughout the bar. So come in, experience some of these. I won't give them all away, but there's some fun ones.
I love it.
You might recognize.
Yes.
We had some fun, some just good old childhood fun kind of up here. We added these stars, and we're gonna be putting in some lights that kind of make the stars shine, but we wanted a fun little element in the bar. This is kind of the bar. We had obviously the heart of the home for a sports bar.
So what are your hours going to be when you open?
Yeah, so Sunday through Thursday is 11 to 10 p.m. And then Friday and Saturday, we stay open a little extra for 11 to 11.
And can people make reservations or is it walk up?
So I think when we first are starting and kind of getting our feet under us, we probably won't do takeout at first. We usually kind of give ourselves, we want to put out the best product possible always. And so we usually give our staff a little bit of time to train and kind of get everything, all our ducks in a row, and then we'll do takeout, we'll do reservations and that sort of thing.
Okay, wonderful. I love the theming. We can't wait to try the food.
Yay! We're excited too.
So we're here with Scott at the Blue Moose in Gatlinburg, and he is the Director of Operations.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell us a little bit about what's new on the menu at this location?
Sure, we've got a couple of new items. We've got a Southwestern chicken, which is a grilled chicken breast with barbecue sauce, mixed cheese, bacon, chives, and tomatoes. We've also got a couple of the great new sides, white cheddar mashed potatoes and fried okra, as well as a Hawaiian chicken sandwich.
If someone comes in with special dietary restrictions or allergies, how do you guys handle that?
We will do our absolute best. We ask our servers that anytime there's a restriction or an allergy, we grab a manager, as they have a little more in-depth knowledge about it, and they can go to the table and do a kind of a one-on-one to make sure that we can meet their restrictions.
So we've got some restrooms upstairs up above the Blue Moose. So we're gonna head to our table, which again, there are 48 TVs in this restaurant. So you got some little TVs over here, but we're gonna actually head back here. I think it's a little bit more quiet and some really good lighting so you can see what we're eating. And I also love the view of the river back here that you're actually eating over the river. And there are still a good amount of TVs back here, but it does seem like it's a little more quiet so you can hear us. And again, some good lighting to hopefully see all of the food. So I was just talking with someone from Blue Moose. Before it was Land Shark, this was a Denny's back in the day. And before that, a Hard Rock Cafe. So it looks really nice as a Blue Moose now. So let me go over the menu with you real quick. You're welcome to pause the video. Here's a look at all of their starters that you can get here. We've had the bacon cheeseburger sticks at their Pigeon Forge location. Those are really good. And they have Blue's award-winning jumbo wings. You can get an 8, 12, or a 25-piece sampler. And here are all the different wing flavors that you can get. Here's a look at the different types of salads that they serve here. And here are their Blues plates, which include a burger and wing combo if you're having a hard time deciding which one. Here's a look at all the burgers that are served with French fries, and so too are the Moosewitches, which look like a couple different types of chicken sandwiches, and they have a Tennessee hot dog. Here's a look at their sides coming in at $2.99. They also have some premium sides for $3.99. And here's a look at their kids meals starting out at $5.99. They don't include a drink, but you can add that for $1.99. And they have 3 different types of desserts you can choose from. I don't know, there's so many great decisions. I don't know. This is a good problem to have.
Yes.
As I said before, Brie just mentioned that we've gotten the bacon cheeseburger sticks at the Pigeon Forge location. As tempting as it is to get those, which you're looking at right now, they're very good. We definitely recommend getting those with a side of ranch, but I think we're gonna try to get something a little different. We've gotten their poker chips, which are basically fried pickles, and I love fried pickles. Oh, your call, whatever you wanna get. You pick the starter.
What do you think is the best
My
starter?
favorite is the potato skins with barbecue pork.
So we have a starter on the way. Let's pray real quick and thank God for this food.
Okay.
We thank you for all this food we're about to have. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
I think I know what we should order. I think we should try the Southwestern chicken because that's new. And
Okay.
it comes with fried okra and mac and cheese. I mean, and the fried okra is new for this restaurant too. So, and then I think we should do a burger and wing combo.
True, because they're known for burgers and wings. So if we get that, we're going to kind of get a best of both worlds.
So,
But which burger? Does it let you pick a burger? Or?
it comes with the Moose All-American Cheeseburger,
Ah,
which I think is the classic
Yeah.
that people love here. So
True.
is it the best burger in Gatlinburg? We'll find out. And then I think we do have to get a side of the cheddar and mashed potatoes.
okay. I think we got a game plan.
Do you want traditional or boneless?
I think we'll do traditional.
Okay.
The ranch.
Okay.
Do you want any other wing?
Should we get the atomic?
Ooh.
No, we're not going to get the atomic. No.
For you to try.
No. I'm
I
not
can't
getting the
stand
atomic.
The Italian.
So our potato skins have arrived. These things not only look delicious, they smell delicious, and it's got a good amount of bacon. So I'm pretty excited to try one of these.
And cheese.
I do remember enjoying potato skins from another restaurant. Rhymes with my days, back in my days. Pretty sure I like them,
Yeah.
but I don't really have potato skins that often.
That's because they're a lot of work to make.
Yes.
That's
so
why you get them in a restaurant.
we came here, they did all the work. It looks like they did a good job. Let's
Yes.
see how they taste.
Need another bite?
I need one more bite. I have a thought.
Please say it.
All right, I'll speak in a minute after this bite. So I would say these are really good, but they're not as great as the cheeseburger egg roll things.
The cheeseburger sticks.
Cheeseburger sticks.
Yes.
I just am thinking to myself, this is good, but I feel like that's still the king. That's my favorite starter here. If you're coming to Blue Moose in Gatlinburg or any Blue Moose location, oh, those cheeseburger sticks are like one of my favorite starters at any restaurant. They're up there in like easily a top 10,
Yes.
appetizer starter at a restaurant. Blue Moose's cheeseburger sticks
With a side
Still
of
my
ranch.
favorite.
With a side of ranch.
with a side of ranch. What do you think of the potato
I
skins?
think the potato skins are really good. They're fried, so they're nice and crispy. They have a ton of cheese and a good amount of bacon and the green onions on top. With the sour cream, it's like all the good stuff you love in a loaded baked potato, but crispy and fried and delicious. Still think the cheeseburger sticks are above it, but I would eat these again.
And Buck's poker chips, which are basically their fried pickles. I love fried pickles. So those two are still at the top two, my favorite starter here, but I'm glad I got to try something different. I ventured out this time. Next time I can go back to what I like. You know what I mean? Every once in a while you have to venture and try a different something when you go to a similar place over and over.
Yeah.
This is my venture trip. Next time I go back to what I really love.
Yes.
Those cheeseburger sticks. Oh, they're so good.
Mashed potatoes,
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
burger and wings,
Okay.
and then
So-
we have the Southwest chicken.
Oh, thank you. So this is new.
That is new.
New item. It's called the
Southwest chicken. It has barbecue sauce, cheese, bacon, tomatoes, green onion. It's a healthy chicken breast layered and delicious.
could I say this is gluten-free, kind of gluten-friendly at
Yeah,
least?
I would say that's gluten-free.
No
yes.
bun, and then depending on what sides you get with it, you could make it a little more gluten-friendly
Exactly.
with this new item, this chicken, Southwest chicken,
Southwest chicken.
Southwest chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we got your classic burger and wing combo. So I'm gonna figure out which one we like better because maybe you want to just get the burger or just get the wings.
Yeah.
I don't know where to
Let's
start.
Give it a try.
Okay.
Let's try the burger.
Burger.
Yeah. All right. Oh, that looks good.
So here is a look at the burger. This looks really good. Let's try it out. This is your classic burger. They have all sorts of different fancy ones. We went the combo that gives you the classic burger. So Brie, how are the fries that you've been sneaking over here?
They're delicious. They're seasoned really well and they're nice and crispy. Very good.
That is a really good burger. I love the cheese on that. I don't know what kind of cheese that is. Do you know?
American.
It's just American. It's the best American cheese I've had in a long time.
They double the cheese, which is very important.
Mm.
You have to have a good patty to cheese ratio on your burger. They got it here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's very fresh. I like the burger. Any other thoughts on it?
Well, the meat is seasoned well, it's cooked well, it's juicy, it's on a delicious bun with all the toppings aren't overwhelming. When you get a burger, you can't have this like giant tomato, and you got to have balance with your fresh veggies of lettuce and tomato and onion with the, juicy richness of the burger and the cheese. And they do it really well. It's well balanced. It's a good bite. It's delicious.
Indeed. Sometimes you get a burger and it's got those giant elements like Brie was talking about, and you get a couple bites in and you're like combating it, trying to eat it because it's just giant tomato, the lettuce is going everywhere. I love how everything is chopped in this, and I'm getting a good diversity on every bite. I'm not getting the one bite with the one pickle or element and the rest of it, it's all gone or so.
It's well balanced.
It is.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people love their burgers. Now we need to figure out what do we like better, their burger or their wings.
Well, let's give the wings a try.
They did give us some little hand wipes. She said, you're going to need these. And these things are doused in sauce here. So I know we're not going to do the traditional, just grab the wing and take a bite here. We're just going to get a little bit because we got other things to try.
We'll do that after the video.
Yeah. All right.
I'm
Good.
going blue cheese.
Blue
That's
cheese?
ranch.
I'm going to go with ranch.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Very well cooked. The chicken's not dry. It's very moist. The flavor is just really good. I would enjoy some wings watching my Tampa Bay Buccaneers hopefully winning a game.
Yes.
So I do like watching them at home. But if I were to leave my home and go somewhere, I would be thrilled to enjoy 48 televisions. I did want to show you that you can order the wings in different types of sauces. The one on the left here is ranch, and the one on the right is their traditional. I would get the ranch. The ranch, as we've been trying these, have been our favorite wing that you can get here. So this is a brand new item
Yes.
at Blue Moose.
This is the Southwest chicken. You gotta just go for the middle.
Oh, middle. Oh, yeah, there's the cheese.
You need the cheese, you need the bacon.
Ooh, crispy bacon, Brie.
Yay.
Sometimes you get all not very well cooked bacon at places. This is nice. We love crispy bacon.
Yes.
Well, Brie, what did you think of the Southwest chicken?
I really enjoyed it. I think the chicken is cooked well. I love the combination of the barbecue sauce with the cheddar cheese, bacon, and then the freshness of the tomato and the chives. I think there's only one thing that could make this better.
A bun?
No, I'm actually okay with it not having a bun.
Okay.
It's just a drizzle of ranch on top. Would
Which
probably,
we have.
Yes, which you could just ask for a side of ranch.
Yeah.
Would probably just take it up one more notch. But I
Okay.
think it's good the way it is too.
I really like it. The barbecue sauce is fantastic. Chicken's cooked well. So if you're looking for a more gluten-friendly option, This might be a good one for you. I think we need to try some of these sides. I'm gonna save the best for last. I already know it's gonna be the okra. I grew up loving fried okra.
The fried okra and the white cheddar mashed potatoes are new. The mac and cheese is the same one that they've had at Pigeon Forge, but
All right, then let's go in this order.
okay. All right, mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese it is. It looks very cheesy.
Yeah.
I think it's good, cheesy, mac and cheese. I think any kid of any age would be delighted to enjoy.
Yep.
And try the new mashed potatoes.
Yes.
These are good. I think there's only one thing I would add to it to make it better.
What's that?
You know?
Gravy?
Gravy. I just like gravy and mashed potatoes, but they're very good without anything. What do you think?
I really like them. I'm actually find it hard to find mashed potatoes that don't need extra salt added to them, and these don't. They not only have the cheddar in them, but they have all the seasoning really well. So I think they're delicious by themselves. I would not add gravy to them. I would just take them as is.
Last but not least, the fried okra. This is new at Blue Moose?
Yes.
Okay, let me try one.
I am actually going to try and ranch.
I was thinking the exact same thing. They're very good by themselves, but I do like ranch with my fried okra. We have a spring garden going on right now. We have grown okra, but I kind of put okra like the potato skins as one of those things that it's just nice to go to a restaurant because they'll do all the hard work for you.
Yes.
They'll cut them up, fry them, and they did a really good job with these fried okra that they now have at Blue Moose.
The breading is light. It's not heavy, and it's seasoned. So they're really good, actually. I like them by themselves, but in the ranch, again, it's just the next level. So very good.
These are my favorite side out of any side we got. I've always loved fried okra. There's an old place I went to down in Florida when I was growing up. Do you remember a place called Granny's?
Yes.
I would always get fried okra at Aunt Granny's as a side.
Yep.
So brings me back to my childhood. Really good fried okra. Have we tried everything?
I think we have. So
Okay.
I think we should maybe look at getting a dessert,
Maybe we can ask Daphne, aka Red Bull.
aka Red Bull.
Yeah, our server. Red Bull gives you wings. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
So we've enjoyed a little bit of everything. And what do you think? Burgers or wings? What did you like better?
It's a tough choice because both were delicious, and I think if I had to pick one, I'd probably choose the wings. But I love that they have the option where you can get both. What do you think?
I really like both. I think it just comes down to what kind of mood I'm in. Do I want some wings? I'm going with the wings. If I want a burger, that burger was really good. So either way, I think you can't go wrong. We've got some to-go boxes. The kids are going to enjoy both. I know Hannah was really wanting some wings, so she'll be thrilled
Yes.
that we're bringing her. And we put in an order for a dessert. They have 3 desserts. We went with the peanut butter fudge pie, which should be coming out here a little bit. I want to at least try a bite of it. But I will say, as we're waiting for our dessert, I have really enjoyed sitting in this little area. We have all sorts of birds flying that we can see. So I know they've got 48 TVs that you can enjoy, but I'm kind of enjoying just looking out at nature over here. They did say that sometimes they've gotten some bears along this little breezeway, this little walkway over here. We saw somebody fishing. So this is a nice little area back here of Blue Moose.
Yeah. So whether you want to watch a game or just look out at nature, you've got both options here.
But I'll tell you what, man, men's lacrosse is pretty rough.
Oh, wow.
Look at that shot. That's incredible. It's the top lacrosse plays.
I'm so jealous right now.
Oh,
my
thank you.
Oh my God, you're in heaven.
Thank you, Miss
Wow.
Daphne.
You are welcome.
So I don't know if this is gonna make it home because it is rich vanilla bean ice cream and creamy peanut butter. So it might melt by the time we get home. What do you think of this, Brie?
I got to take one more bite.
I think I need to as well. For research purposes.
I mean, I didn't realize it was an ice cream pie. I guess I should have read the little writing, but it's hard to read the little writing these days.
Every Halloween, whenever our kids would get some candy, they knew to pay the dad tax. At least a Reese's.
Hey, Reese's.
Reese's is like my favorite candy, and this is fantastic. I really like it.
It's really good. It's just vanilla peanut butter ice cream, and every bite I take, there's a pop of a peanut butter cup, and it's just that nice, crunchy surprise of peanut butter cup in the ice cream with the Oreo cookie crust. It's delicious. I'm really enjoying it.
Me too. I think I'm gonna enjoy one more bite.
Just one more.
All right, last one, for real.
Since we can't take it home, might as well take
True.
another bite. I didn't eat a lot of lunch. I guess I can eat more dessert.
I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the exact same thing. Yeah. One more. As we're having just one more bite, I did want to point out this is made in house. Everything here has been really fresh. They really strive for quality in all their food, and it shows. This is a really good in-house made dessert with just one more bite here.
I just can't believe we've never had this before. How did we not know about this?
It's awesome.
Have you guys had this? This is delicious. So I just wanted to say this is definitely a shareable dessert. It is very good size. And whether you have 2, 3, 4 or more, I mean, you could all share this just to have that nice little sweet treat at the end of the meal.
It's really good.
Since there's only 2 of us, I guess we'll just share it.
Well, dessert was fantastic. As I said before, our entire meal was fantastic. If you were coming here, you could get the burger and wing combo for $18.99 like we got. So we did want to thank one of our subscribers with a $20 gift card to Blue Moose. You can use it here or their Pigeon Forge location. All you have to do is leave a comment on this video that includes Blue Moose Gatlinburg. We'll pick a winner at random on an upcoming live stream. But Brie, what are your final thoughts on this new Blue Moose in Gatlinburg?
Yeah, everything was delicious, just like the Blue Moose and Pigeon Forge. I can't believe we've never tried that peanut butter pie. I think that's going to be a staple when we go to Blue Moose from now on. But everything was great. It's definitely a good amount of food for your money. You definitely get a value there, and everything was delicious. I really enjoyed it.
So whether you want to come to the back as we did and enjoy the river view and some of the birds and possibly a bear, or you want to just hang in and with their 48 TVs and catch a game, really love the atmosphere here. The food is fantastic, and it's very easy to get to from wherever you're at in Gatlinburg. You can take the free trolley or walk to it as we did. And I really like the Blue Moose here in Gatlinburg.
And if you're looking for a family-friendly place to watch a game, this is definitely a place that I would bring the kids. We didn't have them with us today, but I would definitely come back with them and feel comfortable being in this atmosphere, enjoying some good food and watching a game.
We have brought our kids to the Blue Moose and Pigeon Forge. They were really happy, and I was happy as a dad that the kids' meals started at $5.99, so that's a great deal. So a big thank you to Blue Moose for having us out at this soft opening event. We're excited to come back in the future, bring the kids, and we'll have help to share that peanut butter pie, which is so good.
We don't need help.
So if you found this video helpful or enjoyable in any way, do us a big favor and simply like the video before you leave and let us know in the comments. Have you been to Blue Moose? What is your favorite thing on their menu, or what are you looking forward to trying the most? Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, we'll see you on the next adventure. I did want to point out before we leave, up here at the front, this mural up on the ceiling of a blue moose giving a cheers to somebody wearing an orange 18 jersey. Kind of reminds me of somebody that used to play in the area. And they also have these t-shirts over here and different glasses that you can purchase.
What do you think, Russ?
I think it's raining. Good thing I brought the umbrella. I might come pick you up. All right, remember how I said in the beginning of the video, you can walk to Blue Moose? I wouldn't recommend it. At least not when it's raining. Whose idea was this?
Yours.
Oh yeah, that was mine. But we need to burn off the calories from that peanut butter pie. I can tell you your future, your psychic future. It's gonna rain today. There you go.